I used to work at this high-end tech firm with a boss named Steve. Now, Steve was the kind of guy who thought he was the smartest person in the room, but honestly, he couldn't figure out how to attach a PDF to an email without calling IT. Total nightmare. One Monday, Steve decides he wants to cut costs. He calls me into his office and says, "Look, we're letting you go. You're too expensive, and I found a software that can do your entire job for $10 a month." He was so smug about it, he literally did a little chair spin. I just smiled and said, "No problem, Steve. But just a heads up, the entire server is encrypted and only I have the master key. Since I'm fired, I'll just take my keys and go." Steve laughed and said, "Go ahead, genius. I've got the $10 software." I went home, turned off my phone, and headed to the beach. 2 hours later, the entire company's system went dark. No emails, no files, no nothing. Apparently, Steve tried to run his cheap software, and it accidentally deleted the company's login portal. When I finally turned my phone back on, I had 47 missed calls from Steve. He was hysterical. He was screaming, "The clients are leaving. Everything is on fire. Please come back." I told him, "Sorry, Steve, I'm on vacation. But I can come back as a consultant for 5 times my old salary." He had no choice. He paid for my entire beach trip and had to hire me back at a massive premium. Now, I spend most of my day watching him struggle with his printer while I sip expensive coffee. Moral of the story? Never fire the only guy who knows the password.